Yeah,
but usually it's
I
coming
mean,
here.
you'll be the streaming will be live. Good day, everyone. You're welcome to the ACCSA Global Digital Challenge, and thank you for your patience. The program will start in the next 5 minutes, so we're glad you're here. Thank you.
Good, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen across the globe, depending on where you are joining from. Distinguished participants, esteemed judges, partners, and global viewers. It is a great pleasure and anticipation that I welcome you all to the ACCSA Global Digital Accounting and Finance Challenge 2025. Of course, the maiden edition. An exciting competition where spreadsheets meet strategy and skills are sharpened for the future of finance. Today marks more than just a contest, it marks a movement to spotlight the growing importance of digital literacy in accounting and finance, and a celebration of the next generation of professionals who are ready to think critically, act analytically, and solve problems with confidence. Our focus in this edition is simple but powerful spreadsheet applications. Behind every financial insight, there is data. Behind every successful decision, there is a model. And behind every model, there is a professional who knows how to make Excel come alive. That's who we are celebrating today, the digital accountants and finance thinkers of tomorrow. At ACCSA Global, our mission is to bridge the digital divide in accounting education and empower students and professionals across borders with tools that matter. We believe everyone, regardless of geography or background, deserve access to practical global standard training. This challenge embodies that vision. To every participant, you have already achieved something remarkable just by stepping up to compete. Today is your opportunity to shine, to learn, and to grow. Compete with excellence, integrity, and probity. Remember, this challenge isn't just about formulas and functions. It's about using your skills to tell stories with data and influence the future with insight. We are incredibly proud of the energy and effort put into preparing for this day by all stakeholders. Our volunteers, coordinators, judges, and faculty advisors, to mention but a few. Your commitment has made this event a reality. As you get ready to begin, I encourage you to give it your all. Enjoy the process and carry forward the spark that today ignites. Let the digital challenge begin. My name is Adebayo Paul Adejola, a professor of accounting, finance, and information technology, and by the grace of God, the training director of ACCSA Global. I'm talking to you from the operation room right here, Baton Rouge, the head office of ACCSA Global, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, United States. Wishing us all the best. And it's very good, I also mentioned at this juncture that we have seen the maiden edition. We're going to announce the date for the next edition of this challenge. Specifically, that edition will be focusing on data analytics application in accounting and finance. You'll get more details, you get the timing and every other information you need. Wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.
So you're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants across the globe, while we wait for a couple of minutes to start the main challenge, if you can see from wherever you are viewing from, you see the website of ACCSA Global. It's a good one. We educate you on what we do or about what we do in ACCSA Global. The Association of Chartered Certified System Accountants Global is a United States registered body for accountants under Section 501, subsection C, with the goal of providing professional accounting training for accountants on information technology basis. The association, among others, was founded on the ground of deploying technology in accounting and forensic in form of teaching and practice to Africa, Asia, Antarctica, Australia, Europe, North America, and South America in order to bridge the digital divide among these continents. Now, see on this website, let's see, you can see here testimonials. This testimonial you are seeing here is from one of our members. As a matter of fact, she's the representative in Canada, Bessie Ojo Febo. You see that, member of ICANN in Nigeria, a fellow of ACCSA Global. Then also a member of the Canadian Accounting Professional Body, COB qualification. You can make out time to go through those testimonials. And when you click also on this video testimonial, you see people who have shared their experience, what they benefited in the time past from by attending the training of ACCSA Global. Now, you can see here also, this is the international president. Let me just click, you hear a word from her.
Pamela Monte. I want to welcome you to ACCSA Global. ACCSA Global stands for Association of Chartered Certified System Accountants, and we are a body that provides trainings, mostly IT-based, for accountants and other related professionals across the globe. We are based and registered in Louisiana, the United States of America, but we also have affiliations in Europe, Africa, Australia, and Asia. We offer these trainings, and you can come out. It gives you an opportunity to network with IT professionals, forensic experts, managers, trainers, and accountants as well. We look forward to seeing you in our upcoming conferences around the world, including Dubai, the UK, as well as Louisiana and the US. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
All right. Verified members, peradventure you are a member of ACCSA Global, or you have people who have claimed they are members, you want to check, or your employer want to check, you can come here to verify. Faculty is here, statistics, subscription fee, very, very minimal. So we encourage all participants after this maiden edition, the next step you should take is to see how you can become a member of this body. And when we talk of membership now, membership is different categories. We have student members. This is the application form I'm showing us here. Online application, offline, you can download the application form, fill it, and scan back to any of the number of contacts you are seeing up here. Or better still, we are in an era generally referred to as era of digital revolution. You can also apply online. If you come to membership here, application requirement, can you see the categories of membership we have here? We have the student membership. To register as a student member of the association, all applicants must be an undergraduate or a graduate of any college or university or its equivalent. So are you in 100 level, 200 level, 3 or final year, you qualify to register as a student member of ACCSA Global. Then we have the associate member. For associate membership, we expect that you have professional qualification, depending if you want direct membership. For associate, and two categories. If you're already a member of ANAN, ICANN, ACCA, that's in UK, AICPA in United States, or any other recognized professional body, you can go for the direct membership. Then we have membership by exam. If you want to write the exam also, that is, you are just a graduate, you have not gotten any other qualification of any accounting professional body. It is by exam. And see the courses you are going to take here. Cloud accounting application, spreadsheet application, forensic technology application, contemporary issues and digital innovations. And all is 120 minute, 200 multiple choice question. That's the exam. Then the pass mark, you will read more about all this. Pass mark is 50%. If you attempt and you did not score up to 50%, you to retake, you pay another $100 to retake that exam. Then the good thing is that it's just like the portion of the scripture that says, I've set before you this day to choose between life and death. And you now say, please choose life. So we are going to give you training, prepare you. As a matter of fact, we have practice questions that you're going to practice before you take the exam. So nobody have any excuse to fail that exam at the first attempt. This direct membership, for those who want direct membership of the association, is $300. Then we have the equivalent for those of us in Nigeria, the giant of Africa. Will give you the details if you show interest in membership. Then we have the fellow. For fellows, those of us already members of any professional body, see the entry requirements, certified copies of your postgraduate or graduate certificate, professional certificate, already a member of either ACCSA Global itself, that associate membership, or you're a member of any other accounting bodies or related discipline. Some people have asked us in the past, I'm not a professional accountant. Maybe I have a professional certificate in economics or any other management. So all these related discipline. Once you have 5 years experience minimum, you can also qualify for the fellowship of this association. And we have corporate membership, open to organizations, institutions, and agencies that support the mission of ACCSA Global. So some of you participating in this digital challenge today, you can talk to your organization, support what ACCSA Global is doing, and they will be nominated or recommended for corporate membership. And one of the key benefits of corporate membership is that if we have any training in the US, in the UK, now we have one coming up in Paris and Singapore, and that corporate member want to attend, they want to sponsor their staff, whereas others are paying, for instance, 3,600, like the one coming up in Paris, 3,600 per attendees. If your company or your organization is a corporate member, give you discounts. Instead of paying 3,600, we can say, okay, let your organization pay $3,000 per each person they want to sponsor. Then we have honorary membership, reserved for distinguished individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the fields of accounting, finance. Remember, I've told you earlier that it's not only accountants, we have accounting related field. Finance, management, leadership, even business administration, because accounting is the language of business, so you cannot separate the two. So if you have professional qualifications from professional bodies that is business related, and we have seen your contributions, of course, here you are going to submit your CV, and you are going to also submit all the awards, recognition you have received. These honorary members are invited by the board of directors and are exempt from membership fees. Ladies and gentlemen, with this information I've given you, I'm looking forward to receiving as many of you into the fold ACCSA Global. Our slogan is ACCSA Global, Global Digital Accountants, ACCSA Global, Global System Accountant. Thank you once again. I still remain Professor Paul Adejola, the Training Director, ACCSA Global, wishing us all the best. Thank you.
Good day to you from wherever you're joining from. I know we are excited about today's challenge and competition, and many of you have been asking about the game pin. And the game pin is the one actually showing on the screen here. So if you read the email sent to you earlier this week, it says you have to go to the kahoot.it. So you press in the link www.kahoot.it. Then you put in the game pin, which is 5972976. That is the game pin. 5972976. So we have somebody has joined the competition. Don't forget to put in your full name, first name, whatever name you use in registration for this competition. Then the nickname will be the ACCSA number, the participant ID number assigned to you. And also, the game is going to begin by 9:30. Sorry, Hugo and Ila, that's not the way to put in your name or your ID for this competition. So check your email for your assigned participant ID. Yeah, the correct participant ID is the ACCSA P096 P123211373. But if you are putting your participant ID as MCN, Hugo, Ila, you're wrong. Sorry. And yeah, thank you, Hugo, for correcting yourself. Ila, MCN, that's not the right participant ID for the competition. Check your emails. Yeah, for the participant ID assigned to you. Thank you guys for joining. The game is going to begin by 9:30. 9:30, the game is going to start. Balogun Sadiq, you said you can't see. I'm sorry. Your Mikola always says you can't see. Sorry, can you specify what you can see? Okay, let me just go over the instruction again. There are quite a lot of people that are joining with the wrong participant ID. I'm seeing Yomi, Raila, Eli, Lisadoko. The right correct participant ID is the one you've been seeing, ACCSA-P, and the number assigned to you. So please do check your email that has been sent during the course of the week for the correct participant ID. Adioti, Nati, and E. That's not the correct participant ID. The correct participant ID is the ACCSA-P and the number assigned to you during the week. So you have to log out and close the browser and log in back with the correct details, please. Nati, Olani, and Fatai, you have to check your email, then log in back with the correct participant ID. Thank you for following the instruction. The pin is working actually. Bako, Fauzias, Morenike, the pin is working. Yeah. There are a lot of people joining the competition, and yeah, the pin is working. Do check again. Just to note, the competition starts by 9:30.
Oh, sorry.
US Central. Sorry, it's off. In the next 4 minutes, right? So yeah, the game starts in the next 3 minutes. Please, Olamide, Danny, Olani Fatai again. That is not the correct participant ID. Morisa Olalapi. That's not the correct participant ID. Please do check your email for the correct participant ID. You can see quite a number of people join the game with ACCSA-P and the number assigned to them from the email. Please log out and log in with the correct participant ID. When you log in with the game pin, you would have to put in your first name and last name as you registered for the competition. Then your participant ID is the ACCSA-P and the number that was sent to you in the email earlier this week. Please do that. Debs, Namdi, thank you to those that put in the correct ID. Thank Danny, Olani and Fatai again. That is not the correct participant ID. Yeah, and all people that are having their name showing on the screen here, please, you have to log out and log in with the identifier is your full name that you use in registration, and the nickname is the ACCSA-P assigned number for you in your email. So you have to log out and log in back. Please do that as soon as possible. The game is going to start in the next minutes. So if peradventure you are using someone else's, game identifier, and probably you're in the first three, you're not going to be awarded any prize because you are using another person's identifier, which automatically disqualifies you from continuing the competition. So please and please use the correct participant identifier or nickname, please. So please, the game is going to begin, and once we lock the competition, you are not going to be allowed to join the game, and that will be all for this maiden edition. So please, sorry to specific Danny, Namdi, you have to log out and log in back. You are not using the correct ID for this competition. Please, Adiza P170 Pius Eshue, please and please, you can see the correct identifier being used in the game is ACCSA-P and the number assigned to you. Please use the correct details, please and please. Thank you. Please use the correct details. You can also scan the barcode that you are seeing on the screen, or you can also use the game pin to get into the competition. Also, please, during the course of the game, there will be a 3-minute break. I am encouraging you to please do not refresh the page for the game or the tab because it will automatically log you out of the competition. So when we are having the break, just, leave the page as it is and have some few minutes of break, ease yourself, drink some water. So please, I encourage you not to refresh the page or close the page because you will not be able to participate in the game further. Please and please. Okay. Maction Ase, please, you don't need to log out again. Once you are in, please, you don't need to log out. Because once the game begins and you log out from the page, that's the end of the competition. Danny, please, and please, you can see the correct way the nickname is on the competition, ACCSA-P, and the number assigned to you. Nimi, Gloria, please check your emails and put in the correct nickname and identifier for this competition. Please and please, please and please. This will make it very easy for us. Thank you for doing so. So please, you need to log out and log in again. Olamide, please. So please do follow instructions. That's part of the competition. Because if you don't, you are disqualified. Even if you win, please let's follow due instructions. Hold on. the right, check your email for the correct identifier assigned to you. Please, please do log out and log in. The game is supposed to start a bit earlier, but we are, waiting a bit for people to get their details correct and also get more people on for the game. So please, Gloria, Ajia, Ugochukwu. Igbaboyemi Ogunshola, please, can you please put in the chat box the name you used, the full name you used in registration? Please put in the chat box the full name. So once you include that, so Samuel Wachuku, the nickname is the ACCSA-P and the number that was assigned to you in the email sent to you. So please, Samuel, check your email. So, Robert, So once again, thank you for your patience. And I'm reading on the chat and the YouTube, quite a number of people have their nickname taken. So the resolution we've come to is that use the last name you use in registration as a nickname if you're having issues with somebody using the nickname assigned to you in the email. So just please use your last name as the nickname where you are asked for the details, please. So Igbagoyemi Ogunshola, so please log into the competition and use your last name as the nickname. So just put in your last name into the competition. So for quite a lot of us that are still on the live that are trying to get into the competition, so you have to log into www.kahoot.it, kahoot.it, www.kahoot.it. So when you log in, you have a prompt that asks you for the game pin. Once again, the game pin is 5972976. 5972976. So the game pin again is 5972976. Or you can also scan the barcode on the screen. So once you have the game pin, press enter. Then it asks for add player identifier. So the player identifier is your first name and the last name you used in registering for the competition. So put in your first name and your last name into the prompt. So you press go. So once you put in your first name and your last name, then another page opens, which is the nickname. So the nickname, if you're having issue with somebody using your details, put in your last name. But if you check your email and you see the participant's ID, which is the ACCSA number, please do put it in the nickname. So once you put in the details into the nickname box, then press OK Go. It will log you into the competition. In the next 4 minutes, the game is going to begin, and the game will also be logged. So please try and join in into the game. If you are not able to join in into the game, that will be the end for this competition today. So please, the next 4 minutes, the game is going to begin. Yes, please. Lupa Ubunsi. The game is going to begin in the next 4 minutes. We have to wait for people to get their details correct. In the next 4 minutes, the game will be logged. Nobody will be able to join in to the competition. Yeah, Samuel Wachiku, please just using your name, Samuel N in the nickname. Just use Samuel N in the nickname for this competition. For the nickname, just use Samuel N in this competition. But make sure your first name and the last name is the one you used in registering for the competition. Then in the nickname you can use Samuel N, Samuel Wachiku. In the next 2 minutes, the game is going to begin. Sorry for any inconvenience. Benga Sunday, Daramola. Sorry, we had to get people on also. Quite some people have the issue. Yeah. Thank you, Isa Waru. Are you two? Please log in into www.kahoot.it, put in the game pin and also register, put in the full name you use in registering for the competition. And if you didn't get the email, put in your name Ayitu as a nickname. You should be able to get into the competition. Thank you. In the next minutes, the game is going to begin and it's going to be locked. You can see the game is going to be locked, and that will prevent any more people or any more participants from joining. Sorry about the power photo shine. Yeah, so the game is going to be locked now and we're going to start now. Thank you all for your patience, and yeah, best of luck to you all.
Want to unmute?
Yeah.
Distinguished participants, even from the operation rooms here in the United States, I want to say congratulations to every one of us and ACCSA Global for this maiden edition of the Digital Accounting and Finance Challenge. We want to use this opportunity on behalf of the board of ACCSA Global, salute your courage for daring to participate in this competition. What an incredible day it has been. On behalf of the entire ACCSA Global team, I want to express my deepest appreciation to everyone who made the Digital Accounting and Finance Challenge a resounding success. Today, we are witnessing not only competition, but creativity, resilience, and excellence. You have shown the world that accounting and finance are no longer just about balancing books, but about using data, technology, and innovation to solve real-world problems. We are especially proud of the amazing energy and performance displayed by all our participants. You have each demonstrated sharp analytical thinking and commendable digital skills, particularly in the use of spreadsheet applications, which are now core tools in the modern accounting profession. Now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the announcement of our top performers. If you follow very well, when we started announcing this competition, we have mentioned that the first position be $1,000, second position $800, third position $500. Then the fourth to 10th position will also go away with $100 each. And to make that happen, our team is already compiling the names, because we have to do that by name you use in doing your registration. Then that name will match it with your ID, so that we'll be sure that the amazing prizes are going to the person who actually participated in this challenge. That's number one. Our team is working in another 5 minutes, which I believe those of you who are going away with the prizes today, you've already seen on the screen the first to 10 position. We are going to come up with that list shortly, and we formally announce and also display the certificate that is going to the winners. So just pause, don't run away. It's good you participate in the closing ceremony. To our winners, I say congratulations again. You have earned this victory with hard work, precision, and excellence. Wear this recognition with pride and let it be the beginning of many more milestones in your academic and professional journey. To all other participants, do not be discouraged. Remember, this was never just about winning. It was about learning, growing, and preparing for a future where digital competence sets you apart. Your participation today proves that you have the courage to compete, the commitment to improve, and the mindset to lead. We also appreciate our technical team, volunteers, and supporters whose tireless work behind the scene made this event a global success. As we close today's event, I'm excited to inform you that the next edition of the ACCSA Global Digital Challenge will be announced in due course. We look forward to seeing many of you return stronger, smarter, and even more prepared. Until then, keep learning, keep building, and keep believing. I remain Paul Adejola, the Training Director, ACCSA Global, right here from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, United States. So give us like 5-10 minutes. Please don't be in a hurry to go, as we formally announce the winners, one by name. Thank you very much. All right, if you look at the screen, we have the list of winners, top 10, going with the amazing prizes from ACCSA Global. And as extracted, one thing I want to draw our attention to is this. It's not any human being, maybe somebody says something is manipulated. No. It is done by the application. As you are keying in your answers, or as you press the option, you can see the grading. Immediately after each question, you will see. So this is an amazing performance. I'm glad to announce for us that the first position at this edition, please join us in celebrating the winner. The first position, as you can see from the screen, at this first edition, maiden edition of the ACCSA Global Digital Accounting and Finance Challenge, this day, 12th of April 2025, is the participant with register number ACCSA P132 and with name Maimuna Aman. A round of applause. Congratulations. And we have checked our record. Maimuna Aman is from Dubai, United Arab Emirates, from the record. So someone from UAE, I emerged as the first position. Then the second from the list you are seeing on the screen is Ogunshola, registered as Ogunshola Yemi Emmanuel. A round of applause, the second position. Then we have the third position. It's good also we know the country. Ogunshola Yemi Emmanuel is from Nigeria. That's a Nigerian name. Great things coming from our country. Great. Then the third position, player number P264, David Omotosho. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate. The fourth position for Lorunsho Zilanda, LALA. For Lorunsho, with registered number ACCSA P135. The fifth position with player number ACCSA P373, Chukudi Nwanko. Then we have the sixth position with number ACCSA P349, Uzoamaka. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. The seventh position, ACCSA P272, Emmanuel Simeon. Then we have the eighth position, ACCSA P274. Ogunshola again on Lawale. It's like the Oguns are taking the whole thing. That's interesting. Also from Nigeria. Then the ninth position, we register number P160, ACCSA P160. P160. We are going to identify that player by name. We have the master list. Adebayo. Olanimilo. A round of applause. And the 10th position, ACCSA P312. What's the name? Azubuike. Mary Precious. So to our winners, we say congratulations. The next step now, we are going to display the certificates. The first, second, and third. We are not only giving you cash prize, you will also have a certificate that you will keep for history, for the future. We are going to give you certificates. ACCSA Global is working on that. Now, what we will do next is that you will receive a mail from ACCSA Global today or latest Monday, requesting you to forward your ID, the account details that will be used for the transfer of your prizes. Give us some few moments before we close. We are going to see the certificate display shortly. Thank you once again on behalf of Association of Chartered Certified System Accountants Global, and on behalf of the International President, Pamela, and my privileged self, and every other members of ACCSA Global across the world. We say congratulations once again as we conclude this maiden edition. All other information will follow. And for our winners, all the 10 of you here, and if we have any one of you who are not members yet, what we encourage you to do first is to find a way you go and register, either student membership or associate membership or fellow membership. And once you make that decision again, the association has made provision for a special discount for you to become members. You cannot cut away this amazing price and refuse to be a member. The taste of the body is in the eating. When you want to tell somebody tomorrow, I emerge the first or second or third or among the best 10, it is sweeter when you say, I am a proud member of ACCSA Global. Thank you as we do other preliminaries and conclusion. Just hold on.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
go and save. All right. To our observers and participants, you can see from the screen, Association of Chartered Certified System Accountants, ACCSA Global. This is to certify David Omotosho participated in the Digital Accounting and Finance Challenge Spreadsheet Application, 3rd position. Dated 12th day of April 2025, signed by a board member and the training director, and our address is there. Let's see the 2nd position now. Association of Chartered Certified System Accountants. This is to certify that Ogunshola Yemi Emmanuel participated in the
Digital challenge.
participated in the Digital Accounting and Finance Challenge Spreadsheet Applications, and emerged the 2nd position. Emerged as the 2nd. That 2nd position. Then the star prize is going to Maimuna from United Arab Emirates. Let's display a certificate. 1st position. Yeah. Please, round of applause for Maimuna Ahmad. Maimuna Ahmad, that's the 1st position. Let me state it again. That the 1st to 10 position will actually get certificate from ACCSA Global in addition to the cash prize. Wishing us all the best. We are sending a mail to you shortly. All the winners will tell you the requirements. Or better still, we have our regional rep in Nigeria there, Dr. Lambert Isaac. He is going to coordinate how this cash prize will get to all the deserving participants. Dr. Isaac Lambert is the African representative for ACCSA Global. He's with Bingham University. So we work out, that's ACCSA Global in the US here. We work it out with him and see how the prices will get to you unfailingly Monday next week. Except those of you who don't have dollar account. And anyway, if you don't have dollar account, you may write to ACCSA Global and give excuse, I don't have dollar account wherein the money will be paid. So I'm sowing back the seed to ACCSA Global. All right, once again, congratulations. Wishing us all the best. Next edition, we are going to connect the app we are using with Zoom to enable us hear feedback from you almost immediately. But the way it is now, all the prize winners from number 1 to 10, you will do once you receive your prize, or you don't need to even wait. This is your certificate. Your certificate, we can guarantee you will receive your certificate today. While the cash prize will follow when we get the bank details and how you want your money to be paid. As soon as you get your certificate, please, number 1 to 10, we want you to do like 1 minute or 2 minute video and just make a comment and share on the number. We are going to provide the number wherein you can share the video clip. 225. If you check all the flyer, we have numbers there. there is an official line there, +1 225 439 5539. Do a 1-minute video to encourage the association or to share your experience and whatever, but majorly just talk about the competition, your experience, and a word of encouragement to the association. This we are going to also put, we are going to upload your comment on the website of the association for subsequent participants for future use. Survey will also be sent to all participants. We send you a survey in Google form. We send you the link. We send you, please do try to fill the form with just 2 or 3 questions. There is a place that is called there. Until we are there, we are not there. Your observations and your comments, which we are going to factor in our subsequent edition. This competition is not a one-thing stop. This is just the maiden. It will continue. Then, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to announce to us that the next competition that we are working on will be organized by the sister body to ACCSA Global. That one is open for everyone. You don't have to be an accountant to participate in that one. And that competition is organized, or is to be organized by Certified Institute of Business Entrepreneurs. And if I say this, we have a lot of people globally, everywhere, with fantastic business ideas. If your business idea still remain idea and is not transformed into practical reality, then you have not started. When you talk about wisdom, they will tell us wisdom is the correct application of knowledge. Fantastic business ideas. And you want those ideas to come into practical reality. That is what CIB is all out to get. Certified Institute of Business Idea, where ideas are transformed into practical reality. So I will encourage all of us, some of you who have emerged the best 10 today, who knows whether you will still win a prize here. So we are working on that. It's just to encourage us to sit down. Whatever you have gained, even to those of us who doesn't fall within the range of 1st to 10th position, don't be discouraged. The knowledge you have gained while preparing for this, nobody can take it away from you. So you put that knowledge to use, maybe in the subsequent competition. And we are looking at the next edition of ACCSA Global. We are going to let you know. The title of that one is Data Analytics Application in Accounting and Finance. All things being equal, we may now extend the winners to be 20 instead of the 10. So we have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, then 17 consolidation prizes. Wishing us all the best. Talk to somebody today, talk to an accountant, a finance expert, a business guru, an academician. Talk to them about ACCSA Global. Wishing us all the best. Thank you all, and see you in the next edition. Bye.